What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, it's Sunday night, so you already know I get super excited because we just moments away from being able to get back in our bag and do what we do, guys. So listen, I got a jam-packed video for you all. Please keep it locked and make sure, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe and join us on the journey for this year. And to everybody else that has subscribed, just want to say major salute. Welcome to the family. It's time to get to the money, guys. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, to kick things off, we're going to start with the SPY, ticker symbol SPY. It is sitting at 387.57 as we head into this upcoming week, guys. Please do me a favor, take some notes. I'm going to give you all some levels that I want you guys to look for this upcoming week, because when we hit them, I want to make sure that you are taking full advantage of these moves. Okay, matter of fact, I need everybody to also make sure, if you rock with me, you have something to take notes, to journal, to jot things down on. Okay, because this is going to be the key for you guys knocking it out the park, tracking your progress throughout the course of this year. Okay, so do me that favor. All right, but with that being said, SPY is currently sitting at 387.57. Check this out, guys. It reached around 389 on last week. Okay, that puts 390 in play. Okay, so listen, man, I am expecting a test of 390 on this week. Okay, now listen, we got a few catalysts at play, so I need you to be mindful. Okay, you always have to be mindful of the things that are at play. What is at play this week? We have Fed Powell speaking on Tuesday. Okay, be mindful. All right, that's a market moving event, whether we like it or not. Okay, then we have the CPI report coming out later on this week on Thursday. That too will be market moving. So although everything I'm going to tell you today, some of this stuff can get interrupted if it gets blown up by whatever happens with the rhetoric we hear. Okay, so be mindful of that. That's why we react, that's why we be strategic, and that's why we come to each and every day with a plan. Okay, with that being said, 390 is a level I want us to be looking out for, because we got so close on Friday. Okay, meaning we didn't close there. I ain't talking about touching, I'm talking about closing at that level. So some levels of support that I want you guys to be on the lookout for. Okay, things such as 387. Okay, we want to hold that level, but if we don't hold it and we pull back, sometimes you have to retrace a move in order to establish that it's going to actually make that next leg higher. Okay, and 385 is what I want you guys to look out for. If we lose those levels, then we back to where we were at the previous weeks. Okay, back to that 380 range. All right, but again, when trying to make a move higher, we want to see those levels be respected, and we want to see them hold as support. So jot down on your notes, guys, 387, 385. Okay, that is levels of support to the downside I want you to look out for. If we lose those, then again, that puts 383 back in play, and then ultimately 380 back in play. Be mindful of that in case Wall Street runs a test to try to pull those back, just to see if they can catch where your stop loss may be. But ultimately, guys, we're headed higher, and we're headed to test 390. If we can get through 390, we'll cross that bridge when we get there, but that opens the door for 393. Those are the things I'll be looking for. Up next, guys, check it out. We got Apple, ticker symbol AAPL, sitting at 129.27. Okay, this one made a major move this past Friday as well. Okay, listen, it came from 124 all the way to 129, 130, and so I look, just similar to the SPY, I look for this to make another test of 130 on tomorrow, and eventually it's trying to get its way to 131 and then 133. Okay, but now Wall Street has showed their hand. We see that the buyers step in at this 124 level. Look down here, guys. Whenever it got to 124, the buyers stepped in and pushed it back up. Okay, so that lets you know right there, that's where the buyers are sitting at. And I'm gonna teach you guys about buyers and sellers, and when I get to Tesla. Okay, I need to show you where they're hanging out at so that you can know kind of where these levels come into play at. All right, but the buyer stepped in at 124.96, and then we're able to push this all the way up to 130. Okay, and so we see that's a range now. Okay, but we didn't close at 130. We're sitting down here at 129. So at some point we may come back to 127, maybe 126.50. Okay, I'll be surprised if we see 125, but if we do, we do. Okay, but all of that is a retracement, or like pulling a rubber band back for us to bounce back towards these levels and ultimately try to open the door for 130, which will then open the door for us to try and go test 131 and then 133. Make a note for me in your notes, okay? That's what we'll be looking out for, okay? And then guys, Tesla has been doing its thing, but it's been doing its thing and having to overcome everything. And so many people are focused on this particular stock going down that they're not paying attention to what's under the hood, okay? And so that's why I'm constantly putting this on your radar, because we're going to catch a lot of people slipping when this takes off and leave people behind. But I'm going to give you guys the info and you do what you need to with it, okay? Right now, ticker symbol TSLA, Tesla sitting at 113.67. It was up 2.4% to close out today after coming down here and testing 101, which I talked about in the Discord. Speaking of the Discord, the link for that is in the description below. Please join us there. Link again is in the description below. We're going places, guys, and I need you along for the ride, all right? But we hit this 101. We hit it again here before buyers stepped in, okay? So now I'm showing you where buyers was at on Apple, 124. Where buyers are sitting at for Tesla. They're guarding that 101 level, okay? And then they were able to push this one up all the way back up to this 113, 114 level, okay? And we love to see it. We knew that was coming, okay? But you have to respect level to level. Ultimately, like if CPI come out and it don't go in our favor, they're going to use that to knock Tesla down. But when they are not playing games, Tesla is ready to run. That's what it does. It's a runner for a reason. That's why we keep it in our portfolio. It's a money-making stock. All right. Understand that. Get past all the other stuff. Once you guys do your fundamentals, once you guys do your TA, all that aside, this is a runner, and this is why we keep this and we stay in our bag in this, okay? Especially when it's headed to the upside. But with that being said, you guys got Tesla sitting here at 113. Let's go ahead and bust out the charts. Okay, guys, I have the 15-minute chart pulled up. I want you guys to learn to master the 15-minute chart for a variety of reasons, okay? But with that being said, take your eyes to this level down here. This is where the buyer stepped in. This is a gap down, okay? This gap down. And then on the gap down, it came down to 101. All right. And on this gap down, what this has allowed us to end up doing, okay, it's called a bear trap. People thought it was going to go down to under 100. No, Tesla only began to just go higher and higher. Okay. And then before, again, topping out. But check this out, guys. Look at this level right here. This is where the bears are sitting. This is where the shorts are sitting at right now, okay? 116.14, okay? I'm gonna also write shorts, okay? They're looking for it to get back up to this level because they want to short this, or the bears are sitting there at 116. So look for that area to be resistance. So anywhere from 101 up to this 116 level, you can see Tesla run to. Matter of fact, it's going to run and test this level on tomorrow if all goes according to plan, okay? So be looking for that, but be looking for this to be what we call resistance, okay? This is resistance, and resistance is sitting at this level of 116, all right? And so what I want you guys to understand is they may try to push it back down once to get to this level, but you need to understand that, again, you have a lot of movement from 113. It got a lot of support at this 110, 111 level, okay? That's a $5 move if you can get it from 110, 111 to 116, and that's what kind of thing I want you guys to take advantage of, okay? More importantly, guys, I want you to fall in love with the base hit, okay? With me, I'm going to try my best to put you all in position to win, and win consistently and efficiently. I don't need you to be perfect. I just need you to spot winning setups. I need you to spot possible entries and then be ready to take the shot, okay? If we see 110 hold up as support or 111 on tomorrow, we already know. I just showed you. We got a level of 116 we are going to test. Okay, I want you guys to make some money in that range if possible, and then understand Wall Street will try to hold it down, suppress it, and do what they can at that level. Okay, we'll assess and see how it responds. It might get rejected, it might bust through, but regardless, we react to what we see around here. Okay, listen guys, again, the week is getting ready. I hope you guys are ready, because I'm certainly am. All right, and I'm excited for all of you for this year, for this clean slate, for us to do our thing, man. Listen, I want us to get in our bag this week, and if you haven't, please like and subscribe. Okay, we're going to make a lot of money, not only each and every day, but throughout the course of this year. But I need you to understand how we're doing it. The money is in the charts. Okay, and if you can learn to master the charts, you can set yourself up for whatever you want to do. Okay, it's just that simple, but it takes work. With that being said, guys, listen, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.